Hello. We're now in the season of Advent. It's traditionally a time of waiting and preparing, looking forward to Christmas. It's a time of waiting in which we remember how God's people in Israel had waited many thousands of years for a Messiah, someone to come and set them back on the right path. It may feel as if we have spent the whole year waiting. We've had to learn again how to queue, how to wait patiently until it is our turn, when we've got used to speedy checkouts. We've had to remember to think about others when shopping, so that we don't take everything that we need and leave them with nothing. It's also been a time of waiting for news. News of the restrictions and whether they'll be lifted. News of a vaccine. It may feel like we have been waiting for that sort of news forever, but actually it's only 8 months since we went into lockdown. But it's been a frustrating 8 months. It's been a time when we had expected to be able to celebrate perhaps a special birthday or wedding anniversary, and we simply haven't been able to meet one another. It's a time when everyday things have become challenging. It's a time when life has been turned utterly upside down. This is, if we read the Old Testament correctly, exactly how the people of God in Israel were feeling. They thought that as the chosen people, God would always look after them. God would always see them right. And yet they'd been taken away into exile. And when they returned, the land was devastated and the temple completely gone. Their lives were turned upside down, as ours have been this year. And they looked to God for help. And God promised that a saviour would come. Someone would come to help them and save them. They just had to wait and see. And isn't that one of the most annoying phrases someone can say to you? Wait and see. What's for dinner? Oh, wait and see. What am I getting for Christmas? Oh, wait and see. And you go and prod and poke every single present, trying to work out what they might be. And the most wonderful presents, the most wonderful teas are the unexpected ones. You think you know what's coming, and it's utterly different. And that is what we prepare for as we prepare for Christmas in the Christian church. A God who comes to us in a completely different way, not descending on clouds and with a chariot in majesty, but born as an ordinary human being, come to ordinary people whose lives had been turned upside down. That is why Christmas is worth celebrating and why it's worth waiting for. May God be with you in your preparations and in your Christmas, however unusual and like no other it may be.